three questions. First one is
just three.
Just three. I know.
I like the wristband.
I know. Wristband, Vander Nation. I am a groupie. Yes, I are. Anyways, first question is personal growth. I think I know the answer because what I've seen in you is what's the biggest personal growth for you over the past 12 months. That's number one. I can say what I think it is, and I'm going to say that now, is that I used to hear a lot of F words, and a lot of people are glad to hear the F word. I'm glad that you stopped and seem to have tamed it a little bit.
I've definitely been much better.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, I never said the F word until I met you. No, so that's number one question. Number two.
You hear my way web talk, though? I got pretty bad.
No, actually, I was talking about connected works, but yeah, no, I haven't.
There is a big part of me that recognizes, and even before Misha was born, no crap, my daughter's going to watch this, or my son, but I really don't think cursing defines me in any shape or form, so really doesn't scare me. That being said, it's kind of like the 12-minute intro, right? Like, you know, there's plenty of people that go to conferences. You know, this is great because this size of a crowd, I'm all up in all of you. I've been in your eyes as much as possible, trying to feel it. When I get crowds of like 5,000 or 10,000, I'm not sure who I'm losing because of an F-bomb. And so, but I can't control it. Like not that I can't control the cursing, I didn't go here today and say I'm not going to curse, right? But I did at one of my talks, but I cursed anyway because once I'm on, and whatever happens is going to happen. But I'm trying off stage to think about not cursing.
You're doing good. So that freaked you out.
Yeah, when she says it, and I know it's going to be because of me, that's going to give me a new taste in my mouth, and I will adjust. Because it's reactionary business. Yeah. Go ahead.
Great.
Thank you.
And I also want to say thank you. I know one of the things that
you said. Oh, do you want me to answer the real answer to the question?
Yeah, but I knew you were listening, but I knew.
Yeah, the real answer is, even more so than ever before, I've stopped adding my 2 cents in places I don't understand. I'm really happy about that because, boy, my starting point for that was not good. You know, I'm really more to that transparent world. I'm really trying to stay out of things I don't understand. Or before I react or make a video, I really want to think things through. Because I'm winning quite a bit on being right, and I want to continue that. There's a lot of equity. You start, that's when really big companies start paying attention. When you start really talking about social trends and where the markets go, you're talking billions of dollars. And so I'm trying to be really smart about that.
Second question, Gowalla. Explain what that is. I know that you're part of it.
How many of you know what Gowalla and/or Foursquare is? Raise your hand. Okay, not many. So a lot of you should write these down. Foursquare.com, like four and square, F-O, and then Gowalla, Gowalla.com, which is a company I invested in. I've started doing some angel investing, back to me referencing how I'm going to buy the jets. Sure. Foursquare is spelling the word for, F-O-U-R, square, like the box thing, and Gowalla, Gowalla.com. So the reason I invested in that, in Gowalla, and the reason I invested in another company called Simple Geo, is that I think location-based mobile is going to be ginormous.
Yeah, I agree.
Because if you can make people all show up somewhere, there's a lot of people that are willing to give you lots of money to make that happen.
Create crowdsourcing.
That's it.
Yeah.
How many players are in that field right now? Do you know off the top of your head?
I mean, Foursquare and Gowalla are dramatically looped. Maybe there's 3 good, solid players, but you always have to consider Twitter will swoop in and just try to beat it by itself. So, I mean, 3. Yeah. 2 with Gowalla and Foursquare, I think, are ahead of Loop at some level, but maybe Loop's bigger than I think. I think 3 is clearly the answer now.
I am the mayor of row 8 over here, by the way.
Very cool. I need to switch you to a Gowalla user. I'll give you $1.
Michelle, should we take it?
Well, he's going to give you more money than he will for my ketchup, so I would take it.
A little barter.
Okay, and the last question, not a question, just again, thank you. From a content standpoint, I know that just hanging around Gary and I am watching K.TV content guys. Everybody has a camera, click, upload it, bam. That's it. Don't worry about your domain names. It'll come. Create the content and it'll flow. Thanks, Gary, for all you do.
You're welcome.